most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, we say good morning and we start in Elizabethtown. It is going to be a pretty nice weekend ahead, starting with today. And we do need the rain. We're going to get maybe a sprinkle this morning. That's about it. But look at the numbers. 68 this morning, very mild. We did break a record yesterday. It was a and temperatures reflective of that this morning, staying in the 60s and the upper 60s to boot. In Hummelstown, 69. We've got Fawn Grove at 68, the Lancaster Country Day School in the upper 60s, and Lidditz as well. Warwick Middle School starting the day at 68 degrees. Even some 70s still on the board. Hagerstown and D.C. York, one of the warmest spots here at 71. Lebanon, meanwhile, one of the cooler spots at 58, but most places are in the 60s, and most of us are about 10 to 20 degrees warmer than yesterday. How about that? We keep getting warmer. It feels like summertime out there. It is very, very mild. And here comes the front. Just a few showers will crisscross the mountains. And I say showers, how about just a few drops? If these make it east toward Harrisburg and Lancaster, it'll be a small miracle. We don't expect them to do so. As we keep mentioning that this morning's rain would probably fall apart. It is before our eyes. And so I would not count on anything more than just a couple of sprinkles this morning. 82 yesterday. Remember, the record was 81 back in 1950. We broke it. So yesterday, a new record. Today's record is 84. We will still be mild, but not that mild. How warm will we be? Well, I think low to mid 70s is possible here, likely in the mid-afternoon, and then temperatures are going to tumble tonight. That colder air behind this front, that's going to make it in here tonight. So the front is draped from southern Canada all the way down really into Texas. So this thing swings across a good part of the country, and then some of this colder air behind it is going to head in here as we move into tonight and for the weekend. But the weekend still looks decent. It's going to be breezy, mild today, temperatures in the 70s. Again, very little rain with this front, and then cooler and dry for the weekend. Highs will be around 60 degrees, but boy, it's still going to be pretty nice if you have outdoor plans. So again, some clouds this morning. I think they're going to clear rather quickly. By 10 or 11 a.m., they should be out of here. A nice afternoon. And I think for those of you headed up to the Big Penn State game, that's looking pretty nice tomorrow. Not pretty nice. I think it's looking like a 10 out of 10. Sunday also looks good for those of you with outdoor plans. Keep this nice weather train moving right into next week as temperatures are going to be warm again. So if anybody gets any rain, it's not going to be much. Less than 1/10 of an inch this morning, just a couple of drops. We really don't want to promise it, especially just because it's been so dry, and oftentimes that helps these systems fall apart. There's very little moisture to work with, so very breezy. I think, yesterday was breezy. I noticed it out and about. I think today's going to be worse. Winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. We are going to see the breeze die down a bit tomorrow, but still a little northerly wind tomorrow afternoon as well, keeping temperatures around 60 degrees. So we're going to shoot up into the 70s again, and maybe some of us into the mid-70s here today. But watch this rush of colder air come in tonight. We're going to be down into the upper 30s, right around 40 degrees tomorrow morning. So a big difference. And then highs tomorrow, this keeps us in the 50s. I think we'll get to 60. There's still going to be full sunshine out there. So Ohio State coming to town. Here is Beaver Stadium, ready to go. The RVs are going to be rolling into town later today. It is a big noon kickoff, a chilly start, 38 in State College tomorrow morning. But you've got to get up and get there early. Sunny and pleasant. Temperatures just shy of 60 degrees during the afternoon. And it's going to be a pleasant day to take in a game in Happy Valley. Hopefully a winning effort by the Nittany Lions. But as usual with Ohio State, I will see it or I'll believe it when I see it, right? We've got a warm air coming in next week on Election Day ahead of another front. This would project a couple of light showers Wednesday. We'll see. It looks like another front that falls apart to me. So somebody asked when we're getting meaningful rain. I can't answer that right now. It certainly doesn't look like any time soon. Notice the peak in temperatures, though, again next week. Election Day and the day after, temperatures in the mid-70s. So it still looks warm and dry here for the foreseeable future. Clouds early, but then some afternoon sunshine. It will be breezy, 74 today. Tonight down to 40. It's going to be much chillier heading into the weekend, especially in the mornings. But the afternoons will be fine. 60 degrees is where we should be here in early November. It looks like a fine weekend. 65 on Monday, warm on Election Day, and again, mainly dry. There could be a couple of showers late next Wednesday, but like today, I'm not overly impressed with what I'm seeing. So no rain coming, and the weekend looks nice for outdoor plans. That's the good news, and we're staying fairly mild overall too.
I mean, we definitely need the rain, as you've been saying. We've had such a dry October, and
yes,
we're continuing that heading into November, but the warm weather's still here.
It is, and one thing I should mention too, I'll put it on the 7-day, but we need to change those clocks Saturday night.
That is true.
Yes, so we gain an hour of sleep, but we are going to
lose
lose
that daylight.
hour. Yeah, it's going to be dark next week by 5 o'clock. You ready?
No.
Yeah.
The worst time of the year. All right, Brett, thank you very much. We'll be right back.